Hi guys, welcome to Night Watch 716. I'm Eric and this is Dredge. Normally there would be a Michelle here, but she's currently out with the girls, having a good time. Woo! Don't know if she'll be back here in time, but I'm already going to be moving forward anyways, so we're good. Moja Cranberry! Forgot my little fisherman's beanie. Alright, I think. How are you? How's your weekend? Uh, I haven't actually had a chance to play Dredge since last time. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo. Alright, let's see here. Remember we were going to the next island. Unless we're done with that island. I was building up the offshore platform quite a bit. Let's look at map. Okay, there's something over there. Oh, that's where my crab thing is. Alright. Pursuits. I still need to search for relics. The Watching Devil's Spine. Devil's Spine is... Okay, so I think the northeast area is the next area I need to go to. Pursuits. Yeah, I think that fish is over in that area too. You were streaming a little FF6 for Eno. Ooh! I really enjoyed FF6 a lot. We didn't really understand it very much at the time, but... Hold on. Okay, sorry. Just making sure it's not Michelle giving me an emergency heads up. How was, had a guy in chat blow up when I asked him to stop backseating. What? Okay, so first of all, the way I've always seen it is whenever you go to someone else's stream, you're kind of like a guest. Like, yeah, it's an open door policy. Anyone can come in for sure. But like, don't be rude. Did you end up banning the guy? Like, what happened? Twisted Strand. Okay, I got samples to get from over there. Okay, that's kind of where I was at. So from here, I'm going to go up there, then over there, and then kind of go fishing for that stuff. So I guess go north? Well, I guess go to sleep. What was he backseating about? Like your decision of your party? Where you were going? The pace you were going in? Hello, Wins! I thought I thought your Prime stuff expired on the 1st. Thank you for resubscribing, but I was gonna gift it to you. Can I still gift it to you? Let me double check. I wanted to thank you for... I don't want to give a 1-month subscription. How do I do this? I don't want to gift anonymously. I don't want to gift to the community. Huh. Well, welcome, Wins. It does. Just gave me the 5-month anniversary thing. Haha! I think I figured out how to do this. I'm not really sure. Well, I just shut down chat. Boop. There we go. I'll see if I can do it after this. He's someone you've been in the streams a number of times. Oh, Admittedly, I was a tad harsher than I needed to be, so I went ahead and apologized for how I said it. Okay. You talked about how far I had fallen, what was going to clip and post the conversation, and that I was no longer a friend. Jesus, dude, bro. I figure if someone reacted that hard, there's something else going on there. Like, it's not really me that's the problem if he's flipping out that much over being told not to backseat. I, I think so. I mean, even if you reacted a little harshly in that, like, I think it's a matter of context, you know? But, like, everyone's different. Alright, Wins, I'll probably have to do it after this stream. But I swear that's something I want to do. I got you. I got you. Also, do you see that beautiful tower over here? I got me an offshore platform. How are you guys feeling today? Well, I mean, was that earlier today, Cranberry? Like, cause geez, that's a may need to be April 1st. No worries. My comment was something like, "I've been playing since 1994. I know what I'm doing. The backseating is unnecessary." I mean, sure, a little bit curt, but 40 hours ago. So, like, yesterday. Or do you mean 4 hours ago? Because... Oh, 4 hours ago. Okay. No worries. Uh, are you okay? Because that... I mean, regardless, that's an attack. Oh, 40 minutes ago! So it's super fresh! Yeah, I got none of these. So that's mangrove, shallow, mangrove, and then crab. Are you okay, Cranberry? Like, processing emotionally? Are you sure you're not still in, like, shock and not really feeling it? Mangrove, shallow. That's it. There's not someone I was at all close to. Okay. And they also even watched, and honestly, even watching them, they seem kind of off to me. I get it. What do I currently have? Okay, so I have that. Abyssal, Hadal, Oceanic. So I need mangrove and shallow, which is neither of those. Okay. Well, I mean, that's still difficult to kind of deal with, I guess. People are weird. Oh man, I need mangrove? I got coastal and shallow, but I need mangrove with like the little arrow up. I see. Okay. I'd be amused if they actually did post it to social media. I can already see people saying, "Really? That's what you're upset about?" Okay. I mean, as long as like you took time to kind of consider it and think about it, like I completely understand. I need mangrove. I need this one. Oh. Can I move it? Interesting. Okay, hold on. Mangrove coastal. I need one more of those. Oh, I have those. I have 3 of those. There. Boop. Well, isn't that something? That's cool. How are you feeling, Wins? Are you okay? I'm a grappling hook girl. My skin is not too thin that something like that is going to get me down. Like I admitted, I was a little harsh and apologize for my harshness. I could have handled it differently. If that's not enough for them, shrug. I'm not gonna beg. They're free to walk out the door. I completely understand. I mean, it's... Wow, that recently just happened. Oh, wow. Was there anyone else in chat? You're dragging. I think the weather changes are getting you. Aww. I know Krask is also having a tough time. I wonder if it's something in the air. I mean, he's also very grumpy. Eno was in chat. Eno got quite sore with the person. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Sorry to hear that. Humidity is up, flares my fibromyalgia. Aww. I think I just looked at this. I did just look at this. I hope they didn't just dogpile on him. Was there anything I needed to build for defenses? No. Was there anything I need to build in general? Fleet services? I think I just need money. Yeah, 2,500. Interesting. Huh. Well, I'm almost there. I guess let me put these in there for right now. Alright, well there we go. Let's go fishing, I guess. Boop. Yep, that way. I'm pretty sure I need to go fish in that oil place. I hope Eno didn't get too riled up. I mean, either way, I'm sorry to hear that. Like, obviously, when we're streaming, we're not really looking to get into arguments or fights, but it happens from time to time, I guess. We're not going to please everyone all the time. Alright, I think that's one of the fish I'm looking for. How did you do regardless in Final Fantasy VI? Honestly, I've seen the guy stoned or drunk on stream. That's not good. I mean, I was thinking about drinking on stream today, but I also figured I don't need to drink. Also, my doctor might get a little pissy about it. But yeah, I could see that. Is it already 7 p.m.? Also, like, you still have a responsibility to kind of monitor yourself, even if you are doing that. I mean, you're still accountable for your actions. And I suspect he was tonight. I thought tomorrow he even remembers he was there. That's not a good thing. Uh, yeah. Either way, you're still responsible for your actions. I, I mean that's weird. He calls me a friend, but is this is someone. This is not someone I would ever trust. He's always been a bit off to me, and I feel I like and like I felt not quite all there. Yeah, I mean, trust your hunches for sure. That's insane. I didn't realize that just happened. I would have loved to have joined, but I have all this effing homework to do on spring break. Alright, I have a crab trap here somewhere. The plan was to raid into you, but we stopped a little early as we just weren't feeling the vibe after that. Oh, I completely understand, and I'm I'm glad you're better. That's really wow. Where are my crabs? Crabbies, is this you? There you are. Oh my god. Alright, let's go drop off this stuff and see if any of them are what the doctor ordered. I'm glad you took some time to, like, uh, reevaluate, that you had some perspective, even that you apologized. You didn't have to, but that's a big thing. It's just, I get it. That's tough. All right, Mr. Science Guy. Any of these ones? I think this is one. Opabinia? Or I think this is what I have. Yeah. Boreospices? Yeah. I got one of these. Shallow. And then crab. I think I have one of those. I think it's this. I just gotta go shallows. Like I said, there was clearly something else going on there for someone to have that kind of reaction. I agree. That's always tough. I'm glad you're doing okay. So the tech lab that wanted these. Yeah. Well, I got one little spot of darkness. Dark splash. There we go. Generator. There we go. Alright, so I just need to go shallows. Well, first of all, I need to go get my crabs. Crabby crabs. What way am I going? Oh yeah, I'm fine. I've had far worse than that happen to me. I've been through far worse on the DQX team. Aw. I mean, but that doesn't mean that it's still okay. Like, I've had my head cracked open, but that still doesn't mean I'd appreciate a kick in the shins. Still kind of sucks. Meow. I like my little flag, my little fish flag. Alright, let's go pick up my Krabby Krabbies. I guess, and my crab thing that needs repaired. On the way, if we happen to hit a shallow. There's a shallow? Nope, mangrove. Honestly, if someone's going to erupt, I'd rather they erupt at me than at someone else. I can take it. Yeah, it still sucks. But I understand. Repair. There we go. Think I still got some daylight. So let me go over here. And let me throw these crabbies over there again. X. Boop. Alright, now I need to find a place that is shallow. I think it's that over there. To the north of me. Or just follow the island around. Wait, what did I just get? Oh, encyclopedia update. Oh, that's cute. There we go. This shallow? No, it's coastal. Is this shallow? That's mangrove. Is this shallow? That's coastal. Lord. Is this shallow? Mangrove. Coastal. Where is shallow? I feel like this is ocean. I assume shallow's inside? So maybe southwest of me? Ugh, okay. Well, let me look over here. I'm pretty sure this is either coastal or mangrove. Mangrove. Yeah, okay, I think I get it. Yeah, that's just super weird. Sucks that it came up. Where were you in the story? Like, what was his backseat stuff? Was he commenting on your party choice, on your location? I mean, like, it wasn't okay, obviously, but I'm still just curious on what was he complaining about? Phoenix Cave. He didn't like that I had Strago and Realm both in the same party. Why? They're grandpa and daughter. You know what? F it. I'm just gonna catch the fish I got on my way. Wait, that is shallow. I don't have shallow? Oh my god. Alright. Something about being blue mages? I mean, sure. Rome isn't a blue mage, but whatever. Right. Like, did he feel like it was redundant? I mean, I don't think you were playing for efficiency. So I don't think it matters. Okay, hold on. So, no. Bishel. Coastal. I need shallow. With a little up symbol. So, that. Lord, okay. Uninstall. There. Let's install that. Okay. So at least I know where it is now. Alright, I believe this is coastal. Or shallow. I don't know if this is the fish he's looking for. I don't think it is. I always felt like people's preferred party members are just personal preference, to be honest. And for me, it just depends on the story. Okay, so let's try that other spot over there. Said it was going to be rough if I did that. I mean, there was a few comments to quick succession. There were a few comments in quick succession. So I gave the stop backseating comment rather quickly. And from there, you went into a long rant. That's horrible. I mean, thanks for the suggestion, but it's cool, bro. It's cool. You know what? Let me just get the fish and then I'll throw some overboard if I need to. And that's a big one. Shallow? Oh, he would have flipped out if he saw how I raised Rome. Oh? What'd you do? I think it's this one? No, Opabinia. Okay, I don't think this is the one that we're looking for. I've like invested all of her Esper bonuses in strength, and I'm using merit award to give her a sword. She's supposed to be a mage, right? I'm using her as a physical fighter simply because I can. And I mean, that's certainly within your prerogative for sure. I mean, it's weird, but it's your preference. And I would simply say, all right, man, sure. You like it, I get it. Not my thing, but that's cool. That's cool. That's what's so great about the game. Is you can play it however you want with whatever characters you like. There's so many characters that you could choose your favorites. And like there's no wrong answer. I fully know this is not the best way to play, and that's fine. I just simply wanted to try giving her a go against the grain. I completely get it. Alright, let's try to rush over there. See if I can make it. This is a bad idea to go out at night with this much stuff. I just want to try to race to the scientist and see if I can turn anything in, as well as get a better picture of where this is and what I'm looking for. Because I don't remember if it was shallow or coastal. Opabinia. So I do got one. There you go. Actually, it's rather funny to see Realm have 125 strength while Muscle Man Sabin has like 47. That's hilarious. But like that's the awesomeness of the game. Like if you wanted to do that, you could. I mean, I love having like the biggest Norn possible in Guild Wars 2 and trying to make them into a thief, into a sneaky thief. It's just, hey man, you play how you like. Alright, he flips a large switch and the metal chamber begins to spin. Slowly at first and accelerating until the whole thing is a blur. Needless Needles etch onto graph paper, transcribing the ascent of something, scratched out at a speed. A dark fluid rises from a tube connected to the chamber. Not yet. Pure. We'll need more. Down. Deeper. Outside, the executive's talking to the foreman. We're almost there. Give it another push. How much power can we give this thing? Sir, I don't think we really shouldn't. The executive shoots the forearm a glance, disdain and dismissal, lacing the muscles on his face. The forearm backs down, defeated. Set and drill to full power, sir. This reminds me a lot of Aliens 2. You know, with the executive there. Machinery in a drill tower steps into overdrive, blurring the air with the sound of gears turning. Was it 2 or 3 with the executive? What's that noise? My controller is vibrating. That is effing huge. Do you see that serpent down there? Oh, you cracked another fissure into the ground. This isn't good. As the roar of the giant creature fades, it leaves behind a silence on all that witnessed it. Faces stare from windows and hands grip railings, trying to process the spectacle. Boss, that must have been the thing that got all of our material shipments, and now it's coming for the rig! A murmur of panic rises from the onlookers. No, we're close now, and it knows it. How long will it take for the drill to break through to the next layer? It still has a way to go. But you can't be serious, surely. Not with that thing in the water here. Our lives are in danger. Do you want to keep drilling? Get it done. The executive turns and walks away towards his office, leaving the foreman shaking his head. He's insane. What the hell are we doing here? This drill, whatever's down there, we shouldn't be disturbing it. Fisherman, you've got to help us. He won't listen to reason, but perhaps he'll listen to an operational setback. What do you mean by operational setback? We can't shut down the drill ourselves, not without repercussions from the corporation following us for the rest of our lives. But if it were to be damaged by a force of nature or force of the deep, we'd have no choice but to abandon our positions. I know it sounds crazy, but if the defenses were to stop operating suddenly, it would leave the drill vulnerable. Please, have a think. See what you can do. Sure. You locked the perimeter of the tower. One of the electrical panels hasn't been securely fastened. Open it. Open the panel. Inside, a bundle of cables travels from a black box up to the heights of the tower. The black box has a number of empty slots on the top, one of which has a module inserted into it. It's labeled Flea in electrical tape. Considering this is her invention, perhaps the researcher in Stellar Basin would have some advice. Alright. That's a bit of a journey. You okay? You're hiding behind your wall there. The inevitable conclusion. He rocks back and forth, hand shading his eyes from the harsh lights above. Our work, almost complete. Closer. Pure. Devil's Spine. The wretches. Where are they? Okay, well, either way, I need to go to Devil's Spine. Crab, volcanic, Hadal, volcanic. Okay, none of these. I got Hadal. I need volcanic. Do I have one in storage? That is a little arrow up. I do not. Alright. Hey, factory. I need something that's volcanic. There you go, this one. What do you need? I need a vial. Dark canister. Okay, so I need to get one of these again. So that means going back to my storage. I need to uninstall one of these. I don't really need this anymore. Let me move this one around so that way there's room to put in this engine again. I can't install it? Oh, that's for fishing. Dang it! Huh. So where am I supposed to put it? Over there? There's no room for that. Okay, so I don't need coastal shallow anymore, so let's just sell these fish and then I'll install this. Got it. I think what I'll do is I'll go to the other place. Well, I mean, Final Fantasy VI is one of my favorite games. It's one of the games I clearly remember playing a lot. My cousin Jimmy actually got it from Japan. He had to get the Super Famicom translator. But we just had to memorize the button layouts. I don't even really know the story. We were just going from place to place to place, trying to overcome everything. Okay, so I got these now. Alright. Let's go to storage. Let's change this out. It's one of the all-time greats. I agree. I am very surprised that Michelle has never played it. But, I mean, she's played part 4. So, I mean, at least that's something. What is this? Now I got room over here. I mean, right? Yeah, I fit. Actually, hold on. Oh, that's 6. Dang it. I like getting fish casually. Oh, hold on. What is this? A canister of swirling fluid provides the force required. So is this a winch? This looks like something like that. Infused hoist. I don't know. Well, it also came out before RPGs were truly mainstream out in the West, and FF7 ended up being what caught on with the Western audiences. So FF6 was a bit ahead of its time. I mean, I enjoyed it a lot. Even though we didn't really understand what we were playing, it was still a lot of fun. F it, I'll just put this here. For me, really, it was Dragon Warrior 1 that first kind of introduced me to the RPG genre. And then it was going back and forth a lot. And then it was Final Fantasy 1 that like cemented me really loving them. Final Fantasy 4 for me was my big defining moment that got me emotionally invested in the story, which is what made me really look forward to Final Fantasy 6. And even though it was in Japanese and we didn't understand it, my cousin who called the Nintendo hotline would tell us kind of what was going on. And for me, that was just amazing. FF6 is definitely a good game. It just came out before RPGs had taken off. It prevented it from being as big as it could have been. Oh, I agree. I think it was amazing. let's put this over here. This way I can keep boosting my thing. There we go. And so, like, he kind of told us what we needed to do. Oh, good. They actually list what you need to get. That helps a lot. Yeah, I need to go back over there. I'll deal with that. What did I need to go back over there for? I guess catch some more fish? I'm not really sure. But when it came out in English, I did buy the game. And even though I've already beaten it, I enjoyed playing it again. And this time I actually appreciated the story a lot. That in his defense, my cousin was pretty much right on what was going on the story. Like, he hadn't lied to us. Maybe exaggerated a little bit, but it was great. For me, 6 was the defining game. It just defined it as it defined Squaresoft for me as one of the best video game companies for role-playing games. I can't wait to share it with Michelle. In the PC version of the Pixel Remaster, a complex series of bugs and steps has been found that allows you to get Kefka into your party. That's hilarious. I mean, I'm sure, like, mods could do it. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can do. Yep. Yep, I know. Here's the basis of it. Oh? I don't remember what I was here to do, but I wanted to get some money, and I got money. So, I think I'm just going to go back and expand my stuff and then move on to the new area. Oh, I got canisters. That's also what I needed. For certain cutscenes in the game, Kefka is temporarily made a party member for cutscene purposes. The bug involves interrupting the cutscene and preventing the game from removing Kefka from the party slot. That's funny. I remember for a long time he was one of our he was one of our favorite bad guys. I know for the PlayStation one, with the full motion videos, like, we were blown away. At the time we were blown away. The same trick could be used for General Leo as a party member. I like General Leo a lot. I think for me, I'm going to have to keep an open mind to see who Michelle would like to have in her party. And letting it be open. Volcanic. Yes, I need that. Oh, okay. Well, that's where I need to change that out. You bet Michelle chooses Mog? I don't know. I mean, I'll try to get her all of the characters, so that way she has as many options as she would like. There you go. Alright, so Volcanic, Mangrove, Coastal, and Hadal. Alright, so that's kind of what I was looking for. You can even let her name the characters. There's plenty to choose from for names. I do. I know in more recent games, you don't get to name characters, and I feel like that's a little bit unfortunate. Because in that way, you kind of customize it. So I'll try to encourage her to rename as many of them as possible. But we'll see. We'll see. I agree. I miss naming characters in newer games. And I get why. I get that it's just easier to put a generic thing, but whatever, man. Yay, tier 5 upgrade. Yay. Ooh, look at all that space. Can I rotate this? Ooh. Huh. I'm so close to being able to add the net. I mean, I guess if I move that over, move that, does that need to be there? Yeah, I think it needs to be there. Dang it. I would like that net for the passive fish game, but F it. For right now, I'll just do this. So since the voice actor needs to say the name, they won't let you change it. Right. Right. I mean, Guild Wars 2 kind of got around it by just calling you like a nickname, such as Champion, Hero, Commander, Wayfinder, whatever title it happens to be. But I do miss being able to customize the game. Alright, so... Yep. Yeah, but when games do that, it's also really clear that they're going out of the way to voicing your name. I agree when they give you a stupid name. I mean, stupid is like relative. Where is she? She's down here in the research outpost. Okay. Like, it makes sense in the story, I guess. But it also feels a little contrived. It's one of those, don't think about it too much. Southwest. We're looking for the old fortress. Wait, do I not have that? Okay. I might have to put that other thing on. Southwest, bro. Southwest. Yeah. Room. Wait. Over there. Dragon Quest IX had a section where the game forced you to wear armor that covered you from head to toe. This was done solely so that they could display a cutscene and not have it render your custom character. It was almost insultingly lazy. Yeah. I mean, those are unique challenges for the situations that we as players don't necessarily think about most of the time, but that developers kind of have to. But I mean, the other option is just to name your character, and that's the name you're going with. About those defenses on the rig. Oh, I hope they worked. The workers on the rig want to find a way to sabotage. Well, first of all, yes, they worked. Good, it's always nice to have additional data points. Anything else about those defenses? Yeah, the workers on the rig now want them to not work. Found their conscience, have they? I suppose they wanted it to look like an accident. They wouldn't want to face the Core's wrath if they were found culpable. I do have a pleasingly elegant idea, actually. We don't have to sabotage the defenses in a traditional sense. actually, all this talk about AI, they could probably use AI to simulate being able to read your name, whatever it is. I mean, obviously within certain reason. Like, I don't think they'd want something offensive to be listed on there. DQ10 does the same thing. You're supposed to get your face on a Mount Rushmore equivalent in that world, and they force you to wear a ceremonial helmet that none of the other faces had to wear. Again, purely so they don't have to render your custom character on it. Again, insultingly lazy. It's a unique challenge. Because I'm trying to think of the programming that you'd have to go into that. Maybe the best idea is to have you create a profile face for your, like a model for your character, and then use that as the basis for it. But then it would still seem lazy of where they're kind of getting that from. Well, we can change the word. I have other recordings of other words instead of a warning. It could be broadcast as an invitation. There's one in particular. I've been referring to it by its closest human analog. Rise. I'll prepare some blueprints for the module. You have to assemble it and slot it into the top of the black box. Anything else? No, we're good. Alright. Map. We have Starlight Pontoon. Let's go south. You know what? Let's just stay here for the night. It's a very unique challenge. That's very difficult to resolve. But I mean, I guess if you're already using AI to kind of work with that, they could just read off the name in the best way they know how. I mean, their pronunciation may not be perfect. There will clearly, there will most likely be places where they mess up. And again, I don't know how they're going to even try to screen for inappropriate names. I mean, other than creating a database, I guess, of inappropriate names. And even then, like, who's to say that they're going to get all of it? Or what if the name is in a foreign language? Or what if the name has symbols in it? I'd rather have the stupid nickname than have them start using AI voice acting. Oh, like, they're going to do it. Like, the genie's been open. It's not going to stop. It's just, how are they going to apply it? I'm not a fan of AI replacing human actors. I think the best way that I've heard so far is to pay a voice actor up front to build the library for the AI and then give them royalties on that. That way they can work around the voice actor's schedule. And even if they have reshoots, it's already included in there. It's the easiest work. It's an easier form of work for the voice actor while still paying them in that fashion. Because I mean, they're already going to do it. It's just a matter of how can we do this humanely, which is really difficult to do. All the way back over there? Lord, it's a lot of running around. Has my little thing recharged? I think so. Boop. My work has jumped full on the AI bandwagon. Yeah, like I said, companies are going to keep doing that. Like it's not stopping. The only thing that would slow it down might be regulation, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Also, what sort of regulation? How? And how will you enforce that? Like, Those are all really difficult questions that we never thought about because we never had to think about it. And it really shows. They boasted about how their presentation was entirely made of AI. Oh, for sure. And it showed. It was one of the most soulless presentations I've ever seen. And there's that criticism of, like, you can tell like I can tell when something's made out of AI. Like, my players submit a background to me, and it just I having used it, I can now identify it. And it's obvious. For example, in school now, they have other programs that screen if it's likely that it was created in AI, and the likelihood percentage of that. My other instructor just went back to basics of saying, you're going to have to write this by hand. Like physical pen and paper, and this is what you're turning in. So there's been a lot of addresses of how to work with it. But the more AI gets coached, like the better people are at using it, the harder it'll be to identify it. For example, like I use AI to help me with study guides for my class. I could easily just use it for homework, but my problem is the exams are on a closed system, meaning that I have to use the computers at the school, and then those monitor if I am opening up another window. Like, they don't allow me to open up other windows. And so that's how they kind of ensure that I'm not using ChatGPT for my exams. On top of saying put your phones away. So with that in mind, I kind of have to learn the concepts of what they're trying to teach. So for me, I use Chat AI to help kind of build a study guide for me and help me kind of compile what's on there. So that way, if I'm having a particular issue, I kind of work with that. I also go to YouTube and look up videos of like, what else can I do? Like, what else on the subject will help expand my knowledge of the concepts? Like, the details I get are going to be difficult. But thankfully, a lot of the formulas are presented for me. We just need to kind of get everything else taken care of. But yeah, companies are going to keep using it, and using it without having that human checking on it is going to make it tremendously obvious that it's AI. And that kind of undercuts your entire message, what you're trying to do. For example, like on YouTube, I think, yeah, on YouTube, there's this guy who paid for these ads to talk about his stock shares, and the guy looks good enough because it's a generated AI image, but it looks real. And the voice inflection is good enough, but they mispronounced one of the words. So instead of saying like I'm live streaming, it says I'm live streaming. And that is so obvious that it's AI at that point. So even if you had your doubts about it, like, and I keep seeing those mistakes here and there, and we're catching them as we see them. But the more it's trained and the more you kind of go over it, the harder it'll be to identify, which makes it scary. And I know that they're going to have to try to get some regulations on it if the businesses don't self-regulate themselves in a way. Like, I think OnlyFans is regulating AI models, like not allowing them. I know, like I said, my school has already implemented programs to regulate those. There's a lot, but I also see a ton of YouTube, Instagram videos, like AI voices, AI people, but that's been going on for a while. Like, we have digital avatars now, and those are kind of formulated with the same principles of an AI. Like that, all of that's there, and it's just developing. It's just how can we responsibly kind of deal with it, and that's really difficult. I'm really glad I graduated before this AI stuff came to be because it's a big mess right now of students using AI to write their reports for them. Oh, definitely. In fact, one of my classmates got caught using AI because we had to search for links on the internet, and I used the chat AI to help kind of give me a broad list of websites that I could look at. And then I went to those websites, read about it, seen if there was any merit to it, dwindled down the list, and kind of refined it from there. But this student just got all the links. And the problem is that it says that it got it from chat AI in the web link description itself. So the teachers understand this and they're like, we're not going to hit you for cheating because we know most of you use it. But if you're caught, we're going to hit you with it. And so the student was hit with a 0 for that project because of that. And all of us saw it. But it's a tool. It's like a calculator. Yes, it's there. And yes, a lot of people are going to take advantage of it. But I think it's important to also understand the core fundamentals and to find a way to use it responsibly and ethically, which is the difficult balance. Uh, it's a big mess right now of students using AI to write their reports for them. Yep. And you have people that don't use AI accused of using AI. It's such a mess. Yep. So there's a program that scans to see how much of a likelihood it is that you've used AI, and if it goes past, I think 80% for my school, then it's sent to the academic review board, and then you can speak to them and try to pitch your like defend yourself. At worst, you're gonna get a 0 on the project or on the homework or on the exam. Um, at, at best, it's just reinstituted. I think a second offense gets you kicked out of the class. Um, but you need to have, but all of them get brought before a committee, an academic review committee. But you're right, it is a mess. I'm already at work, not supposed to be writing my own notes. I'm supposed to be letting AI do it for me. That's a tricky habit. Like relying on it so much it's a slippery slope. And I complain about it because when I take notes myself, I'm reading and deciding what information I think is important. With AI, I'm letting a machine decide what's important to me. I agree. I think it's important for you to grasp fundamentals, but on the other hand, playing devil's advocate here. Oh wait! I need to get my crabs and sell them and repair it. But to play devil's advocate really quickly, the more information you feed into AI about what's important to you, the better it is at it. And in some cases, it'll do a better job than even you will. But that requires you to train it, obviously. It's like telling someone what you like. And then eventually, but in this case, they don't forget. Which is kind of cool in a way, but also, the big thing I keep trying to emphasize is ethics and responsibility. Because that's where we have to figure out, like, why are we doing this? What's the point? What's the method? And how can we use this without hurting other people? And that is a very tricky situation in which there's no easy answers. It's a powerful tool, but it's a tool that could certainly be abused. That's true with any new technology, though. I said we asked Cookie his opinion. Well, right now Cookie is in his bed. I don't know why he's not over here. Maybe he misses Michelle. He's gotten a lot closer with her, which I'm happy about. So maybe he's just lonely and he's just sitting over there. I'm trying to give him his space so that way he doesn't feel like I'm always harassing him. And while I do miss having a little buddy over here on screen, you know, it's okay. It's okay. So there's a port over here. Before I go to this port, what is this? Ancient temple. Oh wait, I was here before. Statues, fanatics, stone columns. Super weird. Okay, what's with the X? I think this is him marking it? Is that what it is? I mean, let's assume. I would love to ask Cookie his opinion. And I think, Cookie, which statue do you want to look at? I don't know. I think Cookie would say, meow, 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 meow. He's actually gotten a lot better. I'm glad he's confident enough to explore. I'm glad he made little friends. Now there's a tuxedo cat outside, a stray who comes by and visits him. I am shocked that for being such an introvert, Cookie has more friends than Blackie ever did, at least in the neighborhood, that actually come over to visit him. It's weird. It's very weird. I'm happy for him, but it's super weird. He's constantly embarrassed at me and Michelle when we approach to see his little friends. I find it adorable. Nope. I am not ready to begin. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't want to start that. The carving shows a swarm of small fish surrounded by a boat. The ravenous children, alone they are nothing. Together they summoned her. Beneath these words, someone has added a crudely scratched note. Do not let them grip you. Burn them away. The stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient pictures and text. Alright, let's look at the large eyeless beast. The carving is of a large fish with crossed out eyes. The unseeing mother. When a starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Blind, but can hear her children. Avoid at all costs. Huh. Let's look at the third column. The bubbling vent. A bubbling underwater vent. The breath of salvation. It burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. Beneath it, someone added, protection. Follow the magma. Find them. Alright. Well, that was weird. So, zoom. That's as much as I can zoom. Cookie is an adorable kitty, and I'm very, very happy that he's feeling a lot better. Or more comfortable. He loves food. He loves treats. And he purrs very loudly. He also meows very loudly. Much to Michelle's disdain. I mean, I find it cute, their little discussions in the morning. I really think that they bonded mostly because he realizes that she's his food provider. So it's here somewhere. But there's nothing here. I think it's on the island. I just picked Mittens up. He sat on my lap a little longer this time. Aww. See, that's what Michelle and I are also doing with Cookie, of going, okay, well, how long were we able to keep him up this time? For Michelle, she was able to pick up Cookie and kiss him on the head and have him not flip out, which is a big plus. Running out of room, buddy. I guess I gotta talk to the fanatic. I am glad that Mittens also has opened up. It looks like he's slowly finding his personality now and finding more confidence. Must say, oh my god, Mittens is heavy. For Michelle, the big accomplishment was that Cookie was climbing over her in bed. Sure, I'm listening. Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Happiness, sadness. Who seeks sadness? Emptiness? I mean, okay. If this was me and I was role-playing in this situation with the people on my boat, what would I seek? None of those three? I guess emptiness edges it out a little bit. My big concern about happiness is that, in my opinion, happiness causes you to kind of relax, not try as hard, and in some ways stagnate, be comfortable. And in that comfort, you tend to not really progress and in some ways even regress. So while for me, happiness in a short moment or from here and there is fine, I think dwelling within it for too long, to me, can give you a detriment over a long enough period of time. I know most people would say happiness, and for me, sadness. I mean, not really. So I have high and low moods where I'm very active, very energetic. Oh my god! But I'm also very much a, hey man, I don't want to go out. I don't really want to talk to people. I'd rather be home. I'd rather just read. I'd rather just sleep. In those moments, it's very low energy, but I would define it as sadness. Emptiness to me is one of those, like, you're neither. You're just, you're there. And I think being there almost equates to being in the present, like a clear mind. I don't know, man. None of these are good fits, but I think the best fit in the situation might be emptiness. He's been casually pushing himself into me when but that is adorable. Cookie does not join us in bed. Michelle kind of has to pick him up and bring him, and then he barely stays on there, and he jumps off. Blackie used to join us there all the time, and I found that adorable. Cookie can really be an adorable teddy bear when he's comfortable enough to lay down, but it just hasn't happened. And but I would love to go to sleep hugging him like a teddy bear. Let's say emptiness. Yes, a pure vessel. Only those devoid of mortality can ascend past it. And your flesh. What does it crave? My flesh? No, not the warmth of the sun. The sting of the salt might be cool. The chill. I don't like cold water. Okay, so by elimination, I'm not a fan of like the sun right on my face. I'm not a fan of cold water at all. So I'm gonna say the sting of the salt. Pain is a trick of the flesh. Do not surrender to it. Finally, what does the world deserve? The world? What does it deserve? Like, an altruistic, optimistic idea would be everything. The fact that he'll actually lay flat out is a big thing. Aww, I know, little kitty. Cookie was very early on able to kind of lay down and splay out. But I also think it was his way of, please don't hurt me. You know what? I'm pragmatic. I'm going to say no one's entitled to anything. And that includes the world, I guess. Sure, it deserves nothing. It'll get whatever comes to it, I guess. Exactly. And yet, it takes endlessly. Harvesting, draining. But soon it will know that it's taken too much. It's already too late. Sure. The trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now your role, as my initiate, is to act as the herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearths of those three idols lie barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from the crags behind us, and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. That was weird. I feel like he put me in a cult that I liked the statues, that I didn't want to be in. What's up with the Pale Reach? Is the Pale Reach this big circle over here? Question mark. Okay, you've joined. I mean, that's what it feels like, bro. Okay. What time is it? Ugh, dark. I don't like staying here, but I guess I got to. Emo tab. Man, Michelle's missing some quality content. Boop, and then go this way. Just go straight north. There we go. I guess catch fish on the way. I mean, cats are interesting creatures. It is nice to see them processing and thinking, and in many ways they remind me kind of an AI program. Ow. Okay. Because like they're trying to learn your patterns, your behaviors. What am I supposed to catch? Over here, pursuits. Dunkel Stoius? So Dunkel, Vetu, giant dragonfish, and sea scorpion. Got it. What do I got? So none of those. There's your Javan again. I know. I was thinking about grabbing a margarita mix, but I figured I didn't need it, really. And my doctor would be pissy about it. Woo! Giant dragonfish! Ah, motherfucker! Hey, one more little cranberry note for us to read at bedtime. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back over here because I have to go fix my effing ship. Oh, I could just go west to the platform for the scientist. Is this west? Kind of. Ah! Ah! We're okay. We're enjoying the drift. We're good. See? Still daytime. We're fine. Okay, so, scientist. Hey man, I found one of your fish. You don't seem okay, by the way. Volcanic. Volcanic. And then crap. Okay. Let me submit some stuff to the generator. There we go. Let me fix those. How do I fix it? Foundry? No. Under market? There you go. Yay! I'm running out of room in my storage. I need to put stuff somewhere. You know what? I don't need this, but I just need places to put this at. Again, I don't need this. I'm just looking to put stuff somewhere. All right. What do I need the wood for? Foundry? I got one black splotch. Well, actually, hold on. Let's go to the tech lab. There, I'll put this over there. I'm wondering what I can do with all my wooden planks and stuff. Yeah, not much else I can do. I need to figure out what to do with all this wood, this refined metal. Alright, defense. Let's turn this off! Oh, I got shit to do! I was just wondering about that. Dang it! Alright, hold on. Was it Tech Lab? No, that wasn't Tech Lab. Was it the Foundry? Yes. Okay, so. Get that? Let me pull those two for those. Shit. What did I do with them? There's one. And there's two. Oh, right. Ah. Go to the foundry first. Get me a bottle. There we go. All right. Then we need a thing. Huh. Do I have one extra in storage? I do. defenses. Alright, so now we got the stuff. There. Storage. And there. Yay! You remove the old module and insert the new one. As it clicks into place, the sound from the tower changes into a deep rumble. So now we're luring it here. That's frightening. That's a lot of screaming. Wait, those are two separate creatures? Right? Maybe not good. This is terrifying. Like, those pillars may not hold. With the last scrap of metal still falling from the destroyed drill tower, the executive boards his helicopter rotors already spinning. Is everyone alright? All accounted for in the factory. Yep, foundry's fine. I guess we'll wait for our airlifts out of here. There's no way I'm traveling anywhere by boat. Yeah, I'll sit tight for now. Fisherman, the main buildings are mostly undamaged, so if you still need stuff made, we can sort you out. Yay? Alright, so let's review this again. Volcanic. I need a crab. So both of these are volcanic. That's what I gotta look for. We got time. Go east. Woo! Yeah, these are terrifying. Yeah, class is difficult. Thankfully, I'm on spring break. Unfortunately, I am also... I got a ton of homework to do. I like to get a lot of it taken care of early, so I'm already working on them. Alright, are any of these volcanic? Notice the exec was out of there? Right. It really reminds me a lot of the executive in Aliens. I think it was Aliens 2. That one's weird. Okay, so this is mostly Hadal, is what I assume. Volcanic. Dunkel! This is one of the ones that he wanted me to get. And the other one is also volcanic. Oh man, I need to buy a crab thing. And leave it here. Is this volcanic? It is volcanic. Ow! Alright, get the heck out of here. I've never been this attacked before. Yes, I get that it's nighttime. Oh, F you! F you! F you! F you! You mean there's actual consequences now? Thank God Michelle's not here. Don't ask what happened to my boat. I got you one of these fish. I need to get that one. And then crabs. Alright. Let me go throw these into the generator and get paid. Let me go repair my effing thing. There. And then I need to get crab. Volcanic is what I need. Wait. No, not troll nets. Really? I don't have crab stuff? That's weird. Ugh. Okay, I know for a fact that one of those is a pontoon. So let me go to that one and see if that's my friend where I can buy crab stuff from them. In the morning, because right now it's too terrifying, apparently. Yeah, get hit by one tentacle, and that's enough to kind of scare me straight for a little bit. For a little bit, I'll get over it. Alright, so we're going straight for that black dot. Oh, that's a whale. Just keep going. We're good. What was that? Those are fish, but I thought those are volcanic. Nope, they're coastal. Is my friend not here? That's shallow. What is this? That's a volcano. That's weird. This is super weird, right? Like, it's not just me. Okay, what's up with the black dot? Oh, wait. I see something shiny over here. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon the surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Place my hand on the stone. It does nothing. Okay, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do there. Is this a docking thing? It is. There's a cave and an ancient lighthouse. Let's go in the cave, in the ancient lighthouse. Wow, that's almost broken down too. You climb the many steps leading up to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved on the face of the door. Okay. I don't know what to put there. Door remains shut. Cool, let's go in the cave. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. Let's check out the left wall. These paintings depict the birth of civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the seas. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. Right wall. These paintings depict the fall of a civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through the tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. Alright. Well, that's creepy. This is my friend. Oh my god, is it this one? Okay, let's try to go there as quickly as possible. Whoa, 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 whoa. Those are aggressive fish. Are these volcanic? Nope, they're Hadal. Nope, not that one. Let's go east. Yeah, that's it. Hey, another cranberry bottle. Boop. Question, question, question added to the cabin. Alright, we'll read that in a moment. Here's my buddy. And I'm gonna go... You wanted something rare? Coelacanths? Alright. Let's sell the fish I got. I got no fish. But I can grab this net. Give me a moment. I'm going to go throw it over here. Nope, not that one. Alright, let's go see if... Is this volcanic? Yes, it is. Dunk. I need volt. I assume this is also volcanic. Yep. Vetu, that's it. I was wrong on what it was called. Alright, let's go turn these in before it gets too late, I guess. Alright. Whew. Staying here until I got a good time to get out of there. And here, we're going to go back over there. Come on, engines. Let's do this. Alright. Turn this into the scientist. And then come back for the other fish. Well, come back for the crabs. I just don't want these to spoil. You. Think I got you another fish. Alright, I just need the sea scorpion. Let's throw this in the generator. There we go. Is there anything I need to repair? Nope, we're good. Alright. Let's head back. Alright, we have cranberry tails. Give me a second as I read up on the new stuff we got. So we got encyclopedia. Very nice. I discovered 125 out of 230. So I'm more than halfway through. June 1st, 1927. So it's somewhere in the middle. Yesterday was the reading of his mother's will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course. But to my surprise, she bequeathed me her pocket watch. Curious, I'm not fond of the thing, but I know that it will mean a lot to him. I cannot help but feel it is some veiled jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I cannot recall. Then what's this one? There's no date. My darling, I found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds. But now, I feel almost whole again. There's just one thing left to do. Throw me back. Weird. 10 out of 10. 1 out of 2. 0 out of 9. Well, it's still morning time, so I got time to go check on that. Charred pontoon. Alright, let's do this. You know, in some ways this has been very relaxing. It's been a nice little detox game from all the heavy thinking of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. I mean, not that I didn't enjoy it. I really did enjoy it a lot. It's just, it was quite a bit. Alright, what time is it? Oh, it's still 10:30. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was later than that. Alright, let me check the crab trap and go fishing and then sail over here to my buddy. Armored sea robin. Weird. Lobster. Sea scorpion. Yay, take all. Yay, let's go sell the individual ones. Stay the night. And go turn this in. Finish up the scientist's research. Alright, I gotta just half them so I don't sell all of them. And then I'm keeping that one. Just to double check. It's the sea scorpion, right? Yeah, sea scorpion. Alright, we're good, we're good. Wow, we're gonna finish that one up. Yay. Bro, I'm looking for yours. Find the watch in Devil's Spine. Checking out shipwrecks and the like would be a good place to start. Alright. There's a lot of X's. So there was one over there. But I'll check these out. After, I guess I stay the night? I do. I swear, get wrecked by one tentacle. And, oh no, we got a bedtime. That's a thick fog, bro. Also, it can't be healthy to be, I guess, boating in these methane-fueled areas. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be fishing, but I still need to make a living, man. Right winds? I mean, I figure like my crew would be very much against this. I also feel like that music is being played by my crew on a phonograph or something. Ooh, serpentine mackerel? Tattered mackerel. Alright, we're good. Let's just go turn this into the scientist. Eating that stuff, probably worse. Oh, I agree. I would not eat any of these fish that I catch. Especially those radioactive ones. Did I mess up my engines? I'm just wondering why I'm moving so slow. First of all, hey, scientist. There we go. With shocking speed, he rushes towards the table, grabbing at the corpses. The shape that burst through the blackboard barely resembles the scientist. No longer meek and cowed, now a frightened visage of stretched skin and sharp teeth. I would run back to my boat. With a sickening crunch, he bites down into the sea scorpion carcass, black liquid dripping from his mouth. His terrible head snaps up to lock eyes with yours. A feral cry rises from his lungs, forming an accusatory scream with freshly born claws pointed in your direction. With limbs overcome by frantic spasms, he stumbles towards the nearest window, slowly at first, then arriving at considerable speed. Does he jump? Oh my goodness! The aberrated form of the scientist crashes through the glass, diving out. Beyond the deck of the platform, down, hitting the water, then disappearing into the deep. Yeah, eating that. Well, I don't have a scientist here anymore. Let me throw the rest of this stuff in the engine. Hey, man. Have there been any patches of contamination sighted in the area? Well, that was something. I got no repairs to do. Two 56 p.m. I think we can make it back in time, right? At least to the ancient ruins. You know what? Ancient temple. F it. About your lab guy, he dove out the window? No, he'll do that. It's alright. We never really liked the guy. He was so bossy. Ate such weird stuff. In fact, morale's gone up since he's jumped down. What is this? That is a box that I don't need. Should probably troll around here and keep looking for stuff. But there's a tentacle monster in the water, and I need to not be in the open water. There we go. Alright, hey, guess what? Bedtime. I mean, on the plus side, we're sleeping a lot more, I guess. Alright, let's go check those X's. I'm gonna check the bottom one first. Ooh. Man, these ruins. Oh, F off, F off, F off. Where's my beam? There. Get away. That spell is so helpful. What is the last thing I'm looking for? Pursuits. Relics. Watch. I wonder if it's the same watch that that girl had talked about. Ow. Okay, in my defense, this is a very crowded place. Stone shrine. An upright slab bears a carving. Two heavily plated creatures locked in battle. A lower slab holds two shallow grooves. Okay, they look like crabs. They're both crabs. Oh, okay. Let's go check my crab trap. And go back to my buddy. I got time, I got time. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Effing hell. Is this not ready yet? A lot more danger than I expected. Ooh, volcano snail. Hey, 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 hey. Jesus, guys. Everyone's just being lured over here. Did I not sleep well? What's going on here? I thought I was okay. Before I go over there, let's go place these crabs over here. There's a lot more aggressive people in this one. I don't feel welcome here. Alright, so I got this. And then I got this. The rock splits with an almighty crack. It crumbles away, revealing its core. I don't need any of this, but sure. Let's go back and fix my boat. I gotta see what the other ones want. This was a toughie. Shipyard. Could you fix my ship, please? Thank you. 2. I want to sell some stuff. There you go. 3. Where's my storage? Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of some of this stuff soon-ish. Not right now, but soon. Let's put this over there. I fixed my boat, right? Yeah. Okay, what? Encyclopedia? Got it. Oh, messages. Any new messages? No? I thought I did get something, but nope. Okay. Never mind. Alright, let's look at the map. Okay, so those X's are the torches, and I guess I gotta finish this to get whatever relic is over there. And what fish is she looking for? Coelacanth? Let me look that one up. To find out, like, at least where to look. That's an actual fish. Interesting. There's only one catchable coelacanth in the whole game. Square Q12. Behind some debris you have to explode. Alright. Let's check out Q12. Thank you, Internet. Q12. Oh, hey. Almost there. Right next to it. Alright, I need to keep my banishment up just in case. Yep. Those guys. Let's just take the long route. Effing hell! Come on! Okay, I need to get rid of those fish. And I just can't fish for them. Thank God my boat's doing okay in terms of speed. So that's where I gotta go. Waiting for my words of banishment to disappear so I can just zap these guys. Yeah, I hear you. I feel like I'm doing donuts. Speaking of which, donuts sound really good right about now. Alright, we good? Come on! There you go. Likely ban evader. Hello, Terse Pomegranate. Good job, Cranberry. Thank you. You are an amazing sniper. Alright, let's get this over with. Wait. Hey, 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 hey! I thought I banished you. Okay, I don't want those. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Isn't that... Alright, hold on. There's so much going on. Oh, and it's nighttime, that's why. Is my boat okay? Shipyard. Yeah, we're okay. Do you still have more explosives? You do. So I think I need another one of these suckers. Alright, what happened? I thought we were at Q12. Q12, here somewhere. No? Alright, we're gonna do that again in the morning. Alright, I'm gonna try to hold off on using this magic spell to banish people until I am closer over there. Ah, over here. Dude, those fish are just so aggressive. Yay! That's it. Let's get the heck out of here. Ugh, let's go back. I need those words of power to come back a lot quicker. There's a lot of threats over here. Speaking of threats, I mean, not related to threats. Michelle's on her way home. So I should probably unlock the door. Give me a second. Oh, wait, before I do, let me talk to you. There you go. Hey, I got you a fish. Yeah, sure. That's all of them. Wow. Never thought I'd complete these records. Are there other things you want to talk about? What was this place? Give me a moment. I'll be right back. I'm going to go unlock the door for Michelle. Also, she sent me a few texts, and I hadn't really seen corresponded to them. Yeah, she's on her way home, which is good. Let me see here. Sorry, I got a whole bunch of texts from different things. Alright, there we go. Let me go unlock the door and I'll be right back. Ta-da! I'm back. Alright. So, let's see here. Some kind of ancient civilization must have lived here. Judging by the state of buildings, things didn't go so well for them. I can't imagine they built all this around an active volcano. So the volcano must have been active sometime after they founded their city. I guess that the volcano caused them to leave, or wiped them out, one way or another. all in all, it's a pretty inhospitable place. I'm not really sure why I come here. Is there anything else we can talk about? No, I'm good. What do we got over here? Ooh. Pursuits. Yay! So I just need to search for the relic and light the statues. Bro, I lit one of them up. Oh no, I got the fire for it. I haven't lit it up yet. Yay! All of the rig. Woohoo. Okay. I guess let me check out what the others are. North and then north. I assume they're going to be, like, dangerous as well. What time is it? 8:53 a.m.? We got this. I'm going to keep it on magic words because I feel that's going to be super important over here. Let's find out what they're looking for. I also feel like I should have probably gotten more explosives. Oh, these a-holes. And I don't got enough for this yet. Okay, so maybe if I run in there, I'm not going to attract those spooky fish. Dang. Oh, they're drawn to me. Okay, I also need more explosives. Yeah, I'm going to need those explosives. Alright, let me head back, grab some explosives. Let's get 2 just in case for the next one. That way we're planning ahead. Woo! Dang it. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to go through there. Hey, another bottle. Another cranberry story. Is it? I don't know what this is. A stone tablet. The heck is that? The trader at Little Marrow knows something about this. That's cool. Oh my god. Yeah, let's get like 4 of these. 4 explosives. I'm just realizing that there's a whole bunch of uses for them. Another account now banned off of Twitch. Another bot to add to my kill list. You're amazing, Cranberry. Thank you. Okay, so I'm not getting that many. I'm gonna get 1 explosives apparently. Did I catch any fish? Didn't I give you this? We should honestly keep track of how many you kill. That would be cool. I do laugh at your friendly fire the other day. The poor innocent victim. Well, I mean, not really innocent. She wasn't a bot. Like, in her defense, Jane was not a bot. She was just a salesperson, an artist, trying to hawk her wares. I spent the next 2 to 3 days going back and forth with her on Twitter, pretty much letting her know, hey man, we're not interested right now. She was a difficult person to tell no to, just because she didn't take no for an answer. And I understand. I was actually just kind of fascinated in her numerous argument or persuasive styles. In my defense, I held back a bit on that one. I did not ban her, only timed her out. Oh! Yeah, I only got what Michelle said. And she just said that today there was an innocent person that was shot. And I was like, what? It's like, no, Cranberry didn't mean it. It's just the person wasn't a bot. The stone shrine. An upright slab bears a carving. 2 pale bottom dwellers hiding from their fate. A lower slab holds 2 shallow grooves. Okay, fish. So I guess I do gotta fish for them. But I think you did the right thing. Definitely. Huh. Yeah, what happened was I thought it was a scammer, but I had enough doubt that instead of banning a time draft for 10 minutes, I think it was a good call. I think it was a great call. And after thinking about it, I reversed the timeout. Yeah. Oh, Jesus, that big one. The hell, man? Okay, you know what? There. I feel like this is one of them. Yeah, she ended up being a very, I don't know, I don't want to say aggressive, but she really wasn't taking no for an answer. Uh, person that was selling their services. In the end, we kind of came to an agreement of, well, I'm not going to do it. It just took a bit to get there. Where am I going to catch these fish? I figured that they would be nearby. I think this is it. Ghost shark. This is one of them, I think. Honestly, it sounds like she wasn't so innocent then. No, I would argue she's correct. She wasn't a bot, but she also wasn't an innocent individual. She was an old-fashioned door-to-door salesman who put her foot in the door when he tried to close it. Oh, definitely. I mean, she was nice. I'm glad she supported Michelle. I'm glad that Michelle was there with her. Um, Again, I'm very happy that she treated Michelle with respect and was nice about it. I was just impressed at her aggressive sales pitches. I mean, I'm currently taking a marketing class, and she was very good. Like I found it. I can understand why people would eventually just go, okay, here, just fine. But my main argument that I was going with, or my main reason, I guess, is it goes back to like what we were talking about, Cranberry. Like, why do we do this? And I knew if I started investing money into this, that it would change my perspective on what we're doing. Even if it's just slightly, it's still not something that I kind of want to walk in that direction right now. Because I want to enjoy it. I want to take it for what it. Okay, I was gonna go fishing, but apparently that's not going to be the case. Oh, fish market. All right. I guess let's stay the night there. In hindsight, I probably should have outright banned, but hindsight is always 20/20 vision. I mean, like even knowing this in hindsight, I think your decision to time her out was the best decision. Um, I think your instincts were right on point. I think it was appropriate not to ban her because I don't think she deserved that, but definitely timing her out was the good call. I could honestly see probably Michelle struggling with her sales pitches. Effing hell! Hey, a-holes! Jeez. Like a man can't go fishing in abyssal waters in peace. Okay, this is what they're looking for. God dang it. Effing hell. Well, that's frustrating. That's very frustrating. It somewhat got overridden with the drama today, but I did have a request come in. You had a request come in, really? To play a game? What was the request? You have another explosive? You do. Thank you. Alright, at least I know where to go fishing for that one. You know what? Let's just retrace my steps. It wasn't a problem of where I went. It was just a problem of what was around there. Get the F away. There it is. I told you to get the F away! Why isn't it working on you? Shit, went the wrong way. Is this a shortcut? Let's buy some more explosives. But let's hope that this is a shortcut. And make a right. To photograph the seaside for someone who's terminally ill. Aww. And will never be able to visit the ocean himself. Aww. So instead, allow him to see the vision vicariously through me. Aww. That's very sweet. Don't sell the fish I just caught. There. Do I need to do repairs? No, thankfully not. Okay, I just need to make it over. How are we doing on time? Still 9 in the morning. That's cool. Have you scheduled when to go over there? Oh, right. Hey, do you have another series of explosives? I may need another shortcut. Probably gonna be tomorrow's hike. Ooh. I'm so glad you're able to go so often. Oh, dang it. Nope, no more explosives. Alright. Well, it doesn't hurt to ask. With few exceptions every Sunday. I can tell. That's really cool. How's your training going, by the way? Ah, dang it! There you go. Let's take that. Let's just discard these. I didn't quite get as much training this week as I had hoped. So let's consider this a semi-rest week. We'll top it up. We'll step it up a notch next week. There you go. That's what I assumed you meant. Yay! Alright, so we're down to one more shrine left. Let me go back to my buddy. Well, I'm glad. You're certainly doing a lot more work than I did. I casually trained for Mount Fuji, and that was a mistake. Yep, I hear stuff. I don't know what it is, but I hear stuff. Alright. Shipyard, let's repair my accident. Let's go to my storage. Let's pull out that other fire. Okay, so there's 2 flames. It's 3:08 p.m. I don't know what to do here. Hey, look, pursuits. Visit the trader. I will in a moment. You know what? I think I got a little bit of time. Not enough to go over there. Let's just call it a night. And then we'll go over there in the morning. Before I go, hey, do you have any explosives? I realized that these explosives really help. You do. You restocked. Thank you. So now I just need to go straight north. F off. Keep going north. That big guy doesn't... God dang it. I didn't want to use it already, but I panicked. I don't need that. No, not yet. I need to see what they want and then kind of work with that. Oh man, see that's what I was afraid of is these effing fish! Yep, they pursue you. Let's just go this way a little bit. Alright, so it's just straight behind me. So it's in there somehow. And maybe if I blow this up, I'll have access. It doesn't feel like this is it though. Because I can always go in that way. Well, I just do it. All these plates. So that wasn't it. Oh, dang it. Threw that straight. And I bet you it's something else I need to blow up. Yeah, it's in here. Whew, that was close. I don't like that sound. Yeah. What do you need? 2 malformed fish writhing under the sun. Malformed fish? You're not even giving me a look of what it is? Okay, something abyssal, I guess. Yeah. Ah, jeez. I realize you're just increasing my paranoia. Alright, let me get out of this border. You know, let me go light these two things. Well, I kind of consider my life choices. Is it the statues, right? Sure. Hey, I'm lighting you up. Boop. Oh, that's cute. Let's go with the right. I'm good. Alright, let's teleport to the other guy. At least this will do something for me. And so Little Marrow is where they want me to go. So, north and east. The guy over here... Well, one, I can sell to the collector and clear out some of my inventory. And two, we could figure out what the heck this is. Show him the stone tablet. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hands. Remarkable. Yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches up to a high shelf and brings down a similar-looking stone, albeit one covered with much more dust. Some years ago, I acquired this other piece. You found this near the ruins in Devil's Spine, didn't you? Yeah. Ah, well, I suspect there will be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now and study it further while you search for the other fragments. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me to appraise? Yes, I have a lot. Now, let's check my storage. Oh, I can't just mass sell if they're in my storage. And then this one, right? Is that it? I don't see anything else. Alright, let's check my goals. Pursuit. 5 more tablets. 1 out of who knows? Okay. Alright, let me look up light the statues to find out what kind of fish those are. Um, um, oh, if I attract those fish to the small volcanoes under the water, they'll go away. Very cool. Squat lobster. Okay. Any 2 aberrations. How do I find the aberrations? The shrine at 014 also awards you the encrusted talisman, which is useful for finding aberrations. 014, huh? Sure, let's give that a shot. O 14 would be over here. Alright, let's go over here and then stay the night over there. Vroom, 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 vroom. Whoops, missed it. Alright, hey, remember when I helped you build a home? I'm gonna stay there. Oh, okay, not much to talk about. Chew! Alright, so now just keep going northeast all the way over here. So I keep my head clear, Cranberry. Monday you're going to be streaming Kirby? No. Oh, and wins. How was Star Wars? All right, I'll see if I could tune in for Kirby when I get home. I've done a lot of my homework already, which is great. F off. Where's the volcano? Underwater volcano. There you go. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Get away, get away, get away, get away. You're enjoying the story? That's awesome. Have you played it before? Okay, so there's stuff over here. I need explosives. Do I have explosives? Get away, get away, get away. There you go. I do not have explosives, but you know who does? My buddy over here. Only part of it? Ah, so you've never really like beaten it. It's an MMO, isn't it? Kirby start time depends on Leela. Know that Leela or Layla is often prone to cancel due to health reasons. Oh, so Kirby isn't guaranteed. I understand. If you happen to be on, great. We'll watch you for dinner while we're having dinner. If you happen to cancel, that's fine too. Magical Deropi is planned for Tuesday. Was planned or is still planned? I think I tried Star Wars. I just, again, Guild Wars 2 ruined me for it. Oh, still planned? Awesome. Then yes, I specifically am going to make time for it. I'll remind Michelle. Oh, yeah, another little stone tablet. Get away. Where's a volcano when you need it? Over here. Let me know good start time on that. I was thinking 6:30, but I think you said on vacation I could do earlier if I wanted. Yeah, I get off of work at 5. It's a little clunky, but a good story and free. Aw. I get off of work at 5, so does Michelle. We should be home around 5:30, so maybe 5:45 or 6 o'clock would be good for us. If you wanted to start a bit earlier. Oh my goodness, you guys are just effing everywhere. There. 6 p.m. likely start time. Alright. Yeah. If we get home earlier, I'll be sure to let you know. But if we do, it'll probably be like anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes earlier, not too much earlier. Okay, so it said that there's a talisman here in 014 somewhere. I just don't see anything sparkly. I see a ton of other fish. Get away. Oh, there's a sparkly over there. Do I have explosives? Dang it. Okay. I'll have to come back for that. I need to go abyssal fishing. I would have liked my Star Wars streams for sugar. Oh, you would have liked my Star Wars. Oh, really? Started off rough, but did so much better on the second day. When did you do that? I like sci-fi games more than I do medieval fantasy. Ugh. I also like modern fantasy a lot. I guess anything that's not medieval fantasy. Okay, so I need 2 explosives. Nope, that's not abyssal. It's volcanic. And you know what? I'm gonna go over here. That's right, get away. Those guys pursue you for quite a bit. Whoa, did I lose track of where it is? Okay, it's over here. And I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. Um, I I like the world that's created, kind of, but I'm not like a huge fanatic. In fact, I think Michelle's a bigger fan than I was. I've done some Star Wars within the last 2 weeks or so. Right, the NES version. You said that was very clunky? Same. Aww. I am glad you're liking this story, and I'm glad that you have a chance to kind of play out there. Yeah, I like the world. You get used to it. The controls definitely take some getting used to. That seems to be the case with almost every Nintendo game I know. There are some noticeable exceptions, but for most of them, it's very much controls are shit, but you'll get used to it. There. Okay. Alright, so there's 2 explosive places, at least. Here's one. It's definitely a game you're not going to beat right away. You're expected to lose a number of times before you learn how to do it. That's frustrating. Okay, so here's the other entrance. Alright, so we gotta kind of make our own entrances, I guess. Also, where the hell are abyssal fishing spots? Is that an abyssal fishing spot? No, they're just these other fish. Are you abyssal fishing spots? They are. Okay, so I think if I go fishing in this area, I'll get abyssal stuff. As long as I've mined the bubbles. No, I don't want volcanic. Ah, god damn it. That's what I was worried about. And a shallow. I need abyssal. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah, god damn it. Just being swamped with these effing things. Get away. Volcanic. Shallow. I need abyssal, bro. Sugar kept encouraging me to use safe states, but I take my lumps. If I fail, I fail. And I go back to start. Aw. Well, that's very brave of you. I'm curious as to what this is. Eyes flag. Interesting. Where am I? Not going the right way. I'm just looking for abyssal fish, bro. That's all I'm doing. Nope, shallow. volcanic. There's so many of those glowing fishies. Shallow. Hello. Ah, this effing a-hole. There, I'm on a volcano. Get away. Welcome, Michelle.
It is Cowboy Michelle. Woo.
She went out wine tasting.
And made it home safe.
I'm on the last area, and there are a ton of effing fish that are hunting.
Wow.
Michelle's here. Now the party can start.
Right?
Oh, effing
Being
hell.
very careful. Wow.
I've hit a lot of stuff.
You did?
I'm trying to get abyssal feeding,
Ew.
but that's not happening. I appreciate that.
Ew.
No volcanic.
Ew.
Dang it.
Oil?
Yeah, there's a lot that you missed.
Yeah, there is. Oh my goodness.
The drilling company got a lot of ravines, and you missed some deep conversations, Michelle.
I did.
She did, both last night and today.
Really?
Yeah, we shared a lot about how Lynn's, Cranberry, and I all have slight daddy issues.
Luckily, I don't have daddy issues. I just have mommy issues. Or mommy's issues.
I have to go to a strict bedtime here because...
I'm back?
Well, no, because these tentacles and these fish
Yeah?
are just insane. And I need to buy at least 2 more explosives. If this lady's carrying any. There you go. There's
Yay!
one.
You have one. Cookie! Hi!
Oh,
So
he's
sad.
been in bed this entire time.
Really?
Yep.
Did you feed him?
Did I feed him? I did not feed him, no.
Okay.
Because someone said that she was going to try to leave around 4 or 5. And so I was like, okay, well, I guess I don't need to feed him.
I think there was wishful thinking.
You should have seen the mutant fish sink his boat, Michelle. It chased him through half the map. I should have clipped it and added Jaws music. Thank God for these. Thank God I figured out. Thank God I read about these volcanoes. They're so helpful. Okay, so where are... Oh my God, bro. You guys are like bots.
It was fun. One of the things that really made me laugh was
Shallow.
towards the end, I was going to the restroom, and the women's restroom
Hadal.
has a line,
That's
which is no
common.
surprise, right?
Right.
Constantly.
Shallow.
So much, I was even holding open the door because I didn't want to stand behind the door and get hit with the door.
Hadal.
So, and it was really stuffy in the bathroom. So, 6 women in line, 3 stalls, and we're all waiting there. This really big black lady comes up and she's like, I really have to go to the bathroom. So one of the girls in front of me, she goes, use the men's bathroom and I'll be your bodyguard. So the lady goes into the men's bathroom. And there's one guy in there. Whoo! And she tells him, get out.
Does he?
Well, we don't know until after he comes out. So yes, he does come out. He comes out and he stands in like this archway that leads to the bathroom. And he just like stands there, and I thought he was waiting for somebody, but waiting for one of the girls there, but I think he was just there because A, he finished going to the bathroom, and B, she had told him to get out.
I need to
I just
fill this up.
And they all have to be fresh?
I mean, ish, I guess.
Okay.
I'm glad that girls were looking out for girls. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm glad
And the guys, so when one of the guys would start heading over there to the bathroom, the girl that said she would be on watch told them there's a woman in there, and so they would like stop and then back up. So yeah, it was very, very amusing. Is that the one you were talking about?
That's the big mama fish. So the little
Wow.
ones draw out the big one, and the big one is the one that wrecks me.
Oh.
The little ones don't cause any damage; they just draw the big one.
I just like how you like stop and don't move.
Effing hell! Yep.
That was one of the amusing.
Effing hell!
One of the amusing. There was probably like 3 or 4 guys that ended up waiting.
They also slow me down
for her to go to the restroom. Oh no! Can you speak?
Ah! That bullshit. That's
what keeps on happening.
Yes.
Can you move fast? No.
They slow. Each one of those slows me down.
And the oil slows you down too, huh?
Right, but okay, so that's damaged.
Okay.
I have to go do repairs.
So yeah.
Well, that was a lot of work and inconvenience.
So 4 guys got to experience what it's like to be a woman. Hi there, Cookie.
In the bathroom?
Yes.
Yeah, he was in bed this entire time. Something fishy.
Something fishy.
Boop. 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 Something fishy about this. Yep, that's when they slowed me down. And
no.
Yep. Sucks.
Yeah. That's a good clip of it.
Thank you, Cranberry.
Come here. Okay, I'll back off. Come on. I know, you're like, what is that?
What is what?
My hat.
Thank goodness I have money. Ugh, that's already 5:54. Bro!
Get a good night's sleep.
Hello, kitty kitty.
I got your tail.
So, Monday,
Yes.
Cranberry will likely, not guaranteed, but likely, stream Kirby.
Ooh, how cool.
On Tuesday, confirmed to stream Magical Gold Oropi.
Oh, yay! Awesome. I look forward to it.
It's going to be difficult. The last
imagine.
level, where you
is...
have to fight yourself and everything else.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. I feel like I'm doing this bit by bit.
Did you repair?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm moving.
I must have not paid attention.
F off.
Run! Speed! Hurry!
We're good. We're good. They're not on me.
That was close.
Shallow. I'm looking for abyssal. Nope, not that. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Dang it.
Eric's driving.
Alright, so I think in the northern area
Uh-huh.
is places that I haven't explored yet that I'll probably be able to find a little bit.
Okay, good luck.
Hey, a-hole.
Oh, no. No, 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 no.
There.
Oh, that's how you get rid of them.
Yeah, underground volcanoes.
Yeah. Nice. That's good to know.
Come on, a-hole. Are you pursuing me or not? Are those fishes or are those bad guys? They're glowing, so I think they're bad guys.
Your mom sent, she wanted me to give you a hug for her.
Okay.
And she also sent over, Bolivian popcorn.
Bolivian popcorn.
Yeah, but it's made in Korea.
Wouldn't it be Korean popcorn then?
I would think so, but your mom says it tastes just like if it's like the popcorn done in Bolivia.
Yeah, but
It's
I
like,
mean, if
okay,
I made hamburgers that tasted just like Wendy's, I can't just claim it's Wendy's.
you do have a point there. But
I
I
mean,
agree.
I could and just say, this is
Yeah,
Wendy's, but
like,
it's
this
but
is
it's
the Wendy's
not. Sir,
hamburger.
this is a Wendy's.
Yeah.
Shallow? Give me abyssal or give me nothing. I
Well,
mean,
apparently they're giving you nothing.
apparently.
Ah! What happened?
It's the oil.
Yeah, but wasn't there an eagle that just dime bombed you?
Was there? I didn't even notice if it's
I
the
heard a
everything else. Oh, I didn't see an eagle dive bomb me. I hear a lot of noises. I've
I
realized
heard-
to just disregard them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, I hear all sorts of junk now. I'm just disregarding like 80% of it.
You just...
If I paid attention to everything I listened to, I'd be tripping balls.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Where, do you think Abyssals only come out at night?
I think Abyssal's in the weird areas. But, I mean,
Let's try the outside over here.
oh, that's so cute. He's like, what's this? What's this?
Oh, he is an adorable kitty.
He is an adorable kitty. I'm glad he's very curious about scents.
Shallow,
I know.
shallow.
Are you trying to claim this hat as yours too?
Okay. I need to find a volcano just in case.
Oh, are they?
They're swarming me. Volcanic. I think this is a volcano over here. Shit. Shit.
Ah,
That's the problem, is they slow me down to such a point.
that you can't move.
Right. F off. I have an idea. There, get away from me. And then go south. Need to look for a volcano. Volcano's so close.
Can you hit that? Oh, jeez.
Can I hit that what?
That button that you hit before.
No, it needs to recharge.
Um,
See, it's cooldown. When it's all black, it's ready to be used again.
oh, okay.
So just go south. I mean, a part of me is just like, let's just stay here for the night, I guess.
There's almost no difference from day to night. Were you thinking of staying on the volcano for the till morning?
Yep, that's what I was considering.
That's not a bad idea. All things
Ah,
considered.
god damn it.
Except for things like that keep on happening. Oh, there's a light.
I know, I'm trying to get over there. That's my friend.
That's yay. Oh no, here
Out of
comes
curiosity.
the volcano.
Tornado?
Yeah, that tornado.
Volcanic, damn it.
Here it comes.
Damn it!
See.
Oh, I couldn't.
All-seeing cod landed on deck. Oh, that's different.
Effing hell.
Oh no! No!
Volcano.
You're almost there! You're almost there!
Effing hell, this is a struggle.
Oh my goodness, it is. There we go.
Is this abyssal? No, it's coastal. Oh,
What's that eye thing?
it's a flag.
Oh, it's flat.
Yeah. I guess stay until morning. And then what I'm gonna
You
do
slept in late.
is teleport. Because I got another stone slab to introduce to dude over here. North. Oh, come on. There.
You got for the... Okay.
Look out for those trees.
Yeah.
Alright, trader. You got me another stone tablet. Takes the
Done.
stone tablet from you and lays it on the table next to the others. Judging by the age of the stone and the shape of the glyph, these are part of the same set. I'll keep this for now until you come across any others. It looks like they joined together to form a square. So hopefully there's just one more to find. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me to appraise? I do.
Yay.
Anything else in storage? I don't think so. But I do have something for you, Mr. Painter. Here's a flag.
Nice. Your boat looks great.
Thank you.
Wow.
Check out my little boat.
That looks like a almost like a yacht. Look at how much. Look how much it grew since the last time I seen it.
Yeah, you've been gone for a bit, man.
I know.
So just go northeast over there. Along the way, if I happen to find abyssal stuff. Is this abyssal?
No.
No, it's shallow. Okay, hold on. Let me look up. Where do I find abyssal? Ugh. I am fascinated in that how they're using a lot of real life fish. Where to fish abyssal? Start your journey in stellar basins to the northwest of the map, around the old fortress island. Around the area, you'll note extremely deep portions. Some of these are Hadal, and some are abyssal. Alright, so let's go the old fortress island.
Where's the fortress?
I think it's, well, it says it's northwest.
Oh, okay.
So let's see.
Oh, south.
South?
Old fortress?
Oh, there you go. They're very good.
Yeah.
So around over here.
Alright,
or
well,
over
I
here.
know. Yeah, definitely in the middle area.
Alright, so let's go
That
southwest.
had a lot of abyssal stuff.
Alright. I don't think it's specific. I think just any abyssal stuff is what they're looking for.
Okay.
Do you see the little ravines down there? Of lava?
Yeah, I do.
That's what happened.
What?
The drill tapped into abyssal.
Yay! Good job.
Let's get as many of these as possible, I guess. Keep going west. I think we'll be fine. Coastal, nope. Keep going. No, no.
That one right there.
Is
What's
this
that?
abyssal? It's oceanic.
Oh.
I think it needs to be like deep. Like over here.
Well, there's also the middle area of that. That's
I don't need that.
dredge. The middle area of that circle
Uh-huh.
is all abyssal.
Oh, okay. I'll just go over there.
%95 sure.
Abyssal.
Yeah. Ta-da.
See how much room I got in my
Yeah.
thing?
So much room that you're just carrying stuff along with you just for the funsies.
Oh, my storage is almost full too.
Oh. Oh, that's an interesting.
You think this is enough to fill it up? I think so. I think we have enough to be able to kind of fill up that area.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to finish out fishing this, but I am pretty sure from here we can just head back.
Okay.
How are we doing on the teleport? Still, huh? Let's go northeast in the meantime. Northeast.
Woo!
And I'm already there. Alright, let's back up and let's park. Stay the night over here. Woo, shit! Just swirling around. And then in the morning, rush over there and see if I can drop it off.
Good luck.
Alright, so I want to go northeast. Specifically to the charred pontoon, because I assume by that point it's time to go to bed again.
Okay.
So northeast. And I can go around this. And I can do this. Nope, not that. That. Yeah, just keep going. So in many ways, I've enjoyed this game a lot. It's been fun. It's been relaxing. I think I'm going to turn this in, and then I think that's where I'll get the last flame, light up the statue, get the relic, turn it in, and then wrap it up for tonight.
That's a lot.
It is. But one thing is, like, they're all leading to each other.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that would be a good place to kind of end it on. What is this? Wait, volcanic? Oh, it's still 9 a.m. Wow. I made
Yeah.
really good time.
It's 5 hours.
What's it, 5 hours?
Yeah.
Wow.
You got up at 4.
Alright, trying to keep an eye on where the volcanoes are at because I know I'm going to need them. F off! There's a volcano.
At least it didn't get you.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
I think you go in that little maze.
Yep.
Oh! Oh,
Dope what?
I thought you were going to run into something.
Okay. Let's do these because these are easy to fill up. Oh. This is a 3. Those are 3s. How am I going to do this?
You only have space for 2. So, let's take out one of those 4-space ones.
Let's take this one out.
Yeah, take that one out, and then you'll be able to move them around to get 3.
Aha!
There you go.
Jeez.
B. Done.
What am I missing?
Is it only the purple ones?
These are all abyssal.
Those
Those are rotting. Not rotting?
2 malformed fish writhing under the sun. A lower slab holds 2 shallow grooves.
I assume they're not supposed to be rotting? Meow. Let's hope this works, because at this point, these are not rotting. Oh, abyssal, 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 abyssal. Okay, what am I missing here? Any 2 aberrations.
So you need 2 of those aberrations?
Yeah. Okay. I think I get it. So fresh. Okay. So I need, yes. Got it.
What is it?
So I need these, because
That
these
one?
are aberrations, and that's an aberration.
Oh.
I think that's all I need.
Okay.
I think the rest are inconsequential. What's up, Cranberry? Grappling hook.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's it. Okay.
Oh, and Crescent Talisman. This would have helped. A glyph of a hook is carved into the center. A little grappling hook.
Oh, wow. Cute.
That is very cute.
Meows.
Okay, so I got the 3rd flame. Thank you for your support, Cranberry. Let me go back to my friend.
Good luck. Run! Ha 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 ha. Where is she though?
I don't know. Fuck!
Jeez.
Where's the volcano? That sucked big time. I literally ran right into it.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Run! Hurry!
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Get away.
Yay! Ooh, that was close.
All right. Let me repair the heck out of this.
Right?
Shipyard.
Did you lose some fish, but you lost expensive stuff?
Fish market. There. Let me go light up that last fire. It's still the afternoon.
Where are you gonna go?
The ancient temple.
Oh, okay.
To the cult I joined, I guess. Oh yeah, we joined a cult.
Good to know.
I didn't have much of a choice. The guy was just saying a lot of weird stuff.
You're like, okay.
Alright, so statues. Time for the middle statue.
Nice.
Booyah. Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits.
Okay.
What is it? I'm looking for sunken relics. Are there any shipwrecks around here? Relics, you say? Perhaps one such as this? He pulls an antique pocket watch. That's what I need. From inside his robe, droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it. You are drawn to it too, I see. It found me during my rite of proving as I scavenged for creatures of power. It sapped up my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. As will you. When the ritual is prepared, it will be yours to carry forth. Anything else? What's that scroll you're holding? I found it at the end of my other life. It washed ashore, as all great gifts do. It took some time for me to decipher the runes. It speaks of an incomprehensible door. And those wretched, twisted fish that swam through. Their flesh is the closest thing to a key. Anything else? Are there others that share your beliefs? There are pretenders, failures that make a mockery of the deep. I tried correcting their ways, but I soon saw that they had lost their path. I left them to their ceaseless hunger. Yeah, I fed them.
Oh.
The flames are lit.
Yeah.
You're going to be heading to bed now? All right,
Yeah.
Cranberry.
Good night, Cranberry.
Have a good
Thanks
night.
for joining us,
Yeah.
Moja Sumi.
Mojasumi. I'm just going to light the fires, get the antique, go back to the guy and return it, and I think I'll be calling it a night there too.
Ah.
I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches now. It's time. Come. You follow him up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked upon high the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws the antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It's almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. Let me stand back. You're rooted to the spot. The wind picks up, swirling sea spray on the altar. The cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet.
What you gonna do?
I'm thinking stop this, but I think my character's gonna say nothing. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. The chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Inspect the pyre. I'll just take this. Take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm, clock hands spinning wildly below the cracked face.
Interesting.
That was weird.
Very weird.
Let me teleport to the guy. I got his last piece. Ruined mansion. You climb the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in the rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. Ooh, the moment.
Oh.
And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. Know what? It will become apparent soon enough. We will make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. Sure, I'm ready. Warning, you're entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be safe from this point forward. Sure. One more time. Are you sure? Sure. Relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Waiting for the right time. Now, our destination is the open expanse to the west of the Greater Marrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry in the open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. The collector is aboard your vessel. Is he? Oh, right over there. Close to our start.
Yeah.
I unlocked 138 out of 230. Less than 100 left, but still. There's one more tablet, but I don't know where it's at. I figure I saved it, so we're good. And then west.
Yeah.
Ah! Ah!
I think it's right to that,
The glowing beam?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think it is. How would I have guessed this? You know. I know what? This is the place. This is where she was taken from us. Where we can at last bring her back. Who is she?
His daughter?
Was she your wife? Were you the person that she was writing about?
Ooh.
The husband? Only
Yeah.
here. And only because of what we've achieved. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. To release the lost one, frozen in time. He throws the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep. He throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. He throws the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. He slots the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. He throws the music box overboard, its key left unturned. Final use for the relics.
Overboard, like Titanic.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, well, my light went out.
Right?
She floats back up.
Oh.
The cranberry bedtime stories are true.
Yeah.
She must be freezing. I mean, she's obviously dead. But, ooh, wow, let's go. Oh my god! Oh my god! Hello, Michelle.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that is...
Oh my goodness. I thought that was gonna turn and face you.
It was facing you. Didn't you see its eyes?
Yeah.
Oh, and that's how we end. Oh, we end the game. Oh. All right. All right. So everything's in destruction. There's no happy endings.
Oh, wow.
Do you see the ruined tower,
Yeah.
the lighthouse?
You see the
Wow.
the little town?
I mean, you see my little crab traps that I still haven't been picked up?
Yeah.
All
See
right.
the town and how
Are there-
everything's destroyed.
Are there multiple endings?
I don't know.
I mean, I'll look it up and I'll see. If so, then next week we'll
That's
try
fine.
the alternate ending. Interesting. Oh, oops. I mean, like, I just went where it led me to. Like, on one hand, if this is their main ending,
Oh, there are both endings. Two endings.
there are two endings. Okay. On one hand, this is a bold story move. You know, it makes sense within the Lovecraft genre that this would be the end. Sure. And not many games really end on a bummer like this.
That was that was interesting.
Yeah. So I think next week we'll try to explore the good ending as best we can.
Yeah.
And-
get your relics.
Yeah, I need to find one more relic. I think I'll look up a website and see if I can find out where the relics are. And then I also want to check out the question mark south, which I think is the pale thing that we never explored. So I think those are the two main things we'll try. 3. The rest of the stone tablet, try to get the good ending, and the pale expanse.
Yeah. Okay.
But, well, here's an ending.
Wow.
It was cool. I should have really figured it out while we were reading the story. of the letters that were in the bottles.
See, I thought it was the old lady at the lighthouse. That was somebody she knew.
She was involved with this somehow as well.
Yeah.
We
thought,
never really followed up on that too much.
Yeah.
There are still pieces that were there,
Oops.
but it's not the main thing. I wonder if they're gonna list that there's another ending.
Yeah.
Because honestly, if I didn't look it up, or if Michelle didn't just look it up, I'd be like, oh, well, I guess this is the official ending.
Thank you very much, guys.
Right?
Good job.
Not bad. I mean, I was right. Like, we were going to beat this today.
Yeah, you were.
Um,
And I was here.
yeah. But yeah, I think next week we're going to explore the alternate timelines.
That's funny.
All in all, it's been interesting. It's been relaxing, and I think if I wasn't so much in the idea of, hey, package these up, play them, send them over to YouTube, don't drag these out too long. I think if I was just casually playing this, I think I would have really enjoyed it. Like with no time limit, without trying to like be super entertaining and just enjoying the process. Like quietly going over here and playing. I think this would have been a cute little corner to get lost in.
Yeah.
And I think over time you kind of grow to like people, like the traveling merchant.
The traveling merchant.
Like to me, she was my buddy.
Yeah.
The lady at the research facility.
Uh-huh.
I enjoyed her as well. Like all of these people, you grow to really like.
I think I was most invested by the fish guy, fishmonger.
You missed the scientist over at the platform. That guy transformed into a monster and threw himself out the window of like a
Really?
5-story platform.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal.
Wow.
So I think all in all, my advice, one, if you're interested in this game and you like the art, I would highly recommend it. Two, I would also say, take your time. Don't rush through it. Especially if you like fishing, especially if you like the outdoors. Enjoy it. Like take your time, get to know the
Puzzles.
people.
It looks like it if you like puzzles
Yeah,
too.
pace yourself. Like this is probably what the third or fourth time we're playing this. The fourth session, I guess.
Yeah.
The fourth
Fourth or
episode, third or fourth episode.
I think it's been more than 3.
You think it's been 4 or 5?
Yeah.
But I think it could have easily been like 8 to 10.
Yeah. And you even did stuff on your own.
Yeah, all I did was just fish and make money.
Yeah.
And even that was a lot of fun.
That's good.
So, I mean, again, if you like fishing games, if you like being outdoors, out in the open sea, then like I would recommend the game. It's cute. It has a lot of little hooks into it. And even getting the bad ending, I'm okay. But well, let's skip all this.
All right.
Well, that was Dredge. We went a little bit over, but that was a lot of fun.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, Michelle wasn't even really in the clip.
I was barely in the clip. Oh, wow. That's okay.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in. Much appreciated. If you're on YouTube, give us a like, comment, follow. What's your favorite?
Hi, Cookie.
What's your favorite part about the whole thing? What do you think about the ending? Did you figure out that the collector was the husband in the know and was trying to resurrect his wife?
Yeah.
That was a little bit abstract. I kind of didn't get that until the very end. But what do you guys think? Let me know. I'd love to hear you guys' comments. And we'll see you guys in the next episode where hopefully we explore the pale depths, the stone tablet, and try to get the good ending.
Yay.
All right. If you're on Twitch, be sure to follow. Check out our schedule. See if you like anything that we have to have there, that we happen to have there. We'll be on tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Dragon Warrior 4 and Long Live the Queen.
Woo!
Michelle's invested on trying to survive to coronation.
I'm not sure if it'll happen.
We'll see how it goes.
Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Wins. Thank you, Cranberry. I hope you guys have a good night. Bye.
Bye.